Here we are, welcome back. It's not going to be too long, I think I might just flick through a few mid-range type fights. Something to keep myself fairly easy, just to round it off, to keep the stress down, and something that I'd enjoy a little bit more. I enjoyed Crash, I did, and I didn't. It's like I said, it's like a love and frustration relationship we got going on.
Square Enix.
But here's a game that can introduce itself, as it were.
Team Ninja.
Introduce yourself? No?
DISSIDIA Final Fantasy, Kupo.
It's not called Final Fantasy Dissidia Kupo. That's what the Kupos say, you know. Oh, yeah. If anyone just wonders about that. Okay, first and foremost, I'm just trying to make sure everything else is set up. But we'll stick it onto the start screen. So, this is another one of these games that has that, dare I say, grind element. But you can't fault you can't fault this game for the fact that it's got no microtransactions in it. Everything you want, you have to accumulate and get it. And all of these, yeah, every single one of these puppies. And of course, my two favourites, Squall and Cloud, because he can say no. So yeah, I've gave him a good new look. I've unlocked. Oh, I can't. So yeah, I thought I'd give him a go. Of course, he got the classic sword from Advent Children, and the sword that he seems to have carried on forward. And I just recently, I think I just recently unlocked something for Tyler. Oh, if I want to obtain it, I will have to buy it, but at the moment my just... Oh, I think I'm just a little bit under. But that's the recent thing I unlocked. I just got to unlock before I did in-game. And another sword. But yeah, I like this one because it's got that old school feel to it. It really plays on everything on Final Fantasy. Everything about Final Fantasy is thrown into this game. It's playing on your nostalgia. It is pretty awesome. And I've come from the PSP days where I played this constantly, getting my ass kicked over and over by Sephiroth and, you know, various other big bosses out there. But oh, do you know, for kicks and giggles, I know I'm going to lose this because I'm not quite leveled. Gameplay recording paused. Okay, it seems I can't go into story mode. I can't click into that without what you just saw happen. So I can't show you the I hate tripping up over words. I think it's Le5. Yeah, you know, the big sea serpent. I'm currently fighting her in the story mode. But we'll go into Gauntlet, or Arcade as it's basically called. So my story trials, I'm not doing too shabby. I've completed. Story 3 is my next one, but I haven't clicked on it to show. But as you can see, I've got story trial 5. And you've got to kind of register which characters are here, so that you can, yeah, I think this is the way to play. You've got to register what characters you've got in that particular party, jump into basic, and then go in and level up. And then take it back into that story mode from the first one to try and get through those summon bosses. So it's a bit of a grind, and I'll show you the XP from, yeah, because like I say, I'm going to go for mid-range battles, just something to cruise on through. I am currently leveling these players up for my stories so I can get through those, but just for this stream I'm going to swap the characters out for my all-time. You know what, Lightning? I like Final Fantasy 13. I think it was a good game. It kind of felt like Final Fantasy 10 with the fact that you got these parallels of you're going through corridors, kinda, except on one you was on an island and one where you're literally going through corridors. But then it did open up into big open spaces. But I've seen why 13 kind of gets a lot of, if hate is a strong word. If hate is a strong word. But I'm going to put Tidus back into the party so we can carry on. Is it Tidus or Tidus? I do hear two kind of different pronunciations, so I'm sorry if I start getting it wrong. I hit the triangle button by mistake, sorry. But yeah, I am a huge Final Fantasy fan, and subsequently Kingdom Hearts. But a lot of the lore and the character names, there's so much stuff, I just can't contain every bit of knowledge in my head, but I do love them. I love the games all the way through. And I love the PSP versions. When I played those PSP versions, I really was like, oh, I would love to have this on the console. I think it was like about the PS3 days. I just think how awesome that game would have been on the console. And then we finally got it. Again, I'm not a big game reviewer because I do love it. It's got all the elements of the PSP games, but they've kind of swapped it out to make something completely new. But it still kind of follows the story from the first two, but not enough to say like, oh, if you haven't played the first two, you're not going to get lost in it. They just kind of put subtle references in, so if you played the first two, you're like, oh yeah, because of the past that. And of course, it's easy for everyone else to work out if it's your first time coming in. Very well done, I think. And I am going to go for Cloud, of course. So I'll stick you in the party just so I can try and get some extra from a boss fight. Lightning just because she's good, she is good, and Cloud because he's my favourite. Come on, it's Cloud. I do love Squall as well, but Final Fantasy 8 is an all-time favourite, but because Final Fantasy 7 has got so much lore, and it is just level 8. So yeah, I need to get Cloud's level, so not something
Select a summon, Kupo.
Of course, Cloud and Remute, I think they go hand in hand. I'm gonna have to quick look at the time, so yeah, we'll go through a quick few battles, just on the flip side, there's something completely different from the Crash.
They take you to your guard.
Don't get in my way, or else.
Yeah boy, we're gonna smash you up, I hope. Let's get to, oh, I'm just stuck on a rock. Yeah, come on, get it. No, okay.
More incoming, Kupo.
Oh, bust that core up.
Go crush that core, Kupo.
That's where I was trying to go.
You're a credit to the team.
Yeah, it's worth trying to get the cores before these enemies, purely because they summon, I've lost a few matches because of their summons. I will recover.
Finish that foe, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo.
Oh, my teammate came in to help.
Finish that foe, Kupo.
Hello.
We'll win.
Go crush that core, Kupo.
I'll I'll get the core.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Ready to summon.
Summon your servant, Kupo.
Didn't even need my summon. But I am kind of like taking a easy road, I'll admit it. My character's a little bit higher ranking compared to the missions I've got them in. So it's no surprise.
You have my thanks.
An all-star play!
That's 1 out of 5. I'll ramp it up a little bit more towards the end, because even if you lose a match, you'll still gain all the XP up to that point you've lost, so you don't actually have to start completely all over.
Select a summon, Kupo.
Oh, I'll show you Odin. Hopefully I can summon an Odin.
When life gives you lemons, squeeze them dry.
Horde incoming, Kupo. Go crush that horde, Kupo.
Bust that core up.
Come on, Claire, get him.
Finish that foe, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo.
There you go. Go down on me instead.
Finish that foe, Kupo.
Ready to the team. I'll get the core.
Summon your
Right,
servant,
I've got it.
Kupo.
I've got the 4 taker.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Sever their limbs in a single blow.
In Final Fantasy 14, this dude is impossible. I have attempted it over and over, and I haven't played it for so long because my subscriptions run out and all. But wow, he's a beast. He's like bad boy. He's a bad boy to beat.
Use your skills, Kupo. Bravery attacks by Guardian, Kupo. Horde incoming, Kupo. Go crush that horde, Kupo.
Recently swapped out Cloud's final HP move, and I'm still trying to get used to how close you've got to be to the boss to the dude to relatively get it.
Looks like I finally found my way.
You have my thanks.
That match will go down in history.
That's 2. Bayside. Let's go Bayside. It's a nice enough
Select a
area.
summon, Kupo.
I'm kind of waiting for the Promised Land to come up. I think it's the Promised Land. Leviathan. What I'm currently trying to get past is story mode.
I dare not lean on these bumbling peons.
Oh, I didn't lock onto the one I thought I was going to.
skills, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo. Core incoming, Kupo.
I'll get the core.
I'll bust that
Go
core.
crush that core, Kupo. Your enemies will summon soon, Kupo.
Let's finish
Stay
this.
the course and we'll win.
Use your skills, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
Levin be the agent of your retribution.
Yeah, here we go. Yep. Here we go.
History.
Before I get zapped anymore by Roman.
That went exactly like I thought it would.
You're a credit to the
That
team.
match will go down in history.
The old fanfare. Classic. Promised Meadows, that's the one. It's gold. You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Select a summon, Kupo.
She's become a favourite to be fair. She's pretty nippy. Like getting nippy, because she's ice.
I have no intent of holding back.
I love how this map plays out when it gets further in. Oh, it's guarded already. Clever.
Finish that foe, Kupo.
Sorry.
Core incoming, Kupo.
I'll get the core.
I'll bust that core.
Finish that foe, Kupo.
Ah!
Go crush that core, Kupo.
Well, I was going for the core, but I'll go for her instead. I'll get
Credit to
through
the
that.
team. Let's finish this.
There you go, look how awesome that is. It just like in the opening credits. It's so fucking awesome. We need the next gen version of 8. Come on, I know it's all about 7, but I bet they could clear up 8's story and
Foe, Kupo.
make it a little bit more coherent and finish off the gaps, I suppose.
Core incoming, Kupo.
I'll bust that core up.
Right, we still. Oh, we still won. Someone else got that victory in, but I couldn't get it. Yeah, it was tidy.
You put up a decent fight.
You're a credit to the
I owe
team.
you one.
Seriously, what they could do is just they could push the story a little bit better. Nice, that's a good venue. I'm gonna go there again.
Select a summon, Kupo.
Final Fantasy 8 could then finally get the recognition that it should have a little bit more of. I mean, I've bought a fair few. I've got like Squall and Riona just sat in their box over there, thanks to play art. Bought myself the Lionheart from eBay.
Bravery attacks by guarding,
When I
Kupo.
was, I just let go of the button.
Core incoming, Kupo.
I'll get the core.
I'm getting battered. I'm not even getting a move in. I'm done. What is going on? No, see, I'm waiting to. Oh, okay.
You're a credit to the team.
Sneaky teleporting.
Use your skills, Kupo.
days of confinement, as it were.
Use your skills, Kupo.
I'm gonna admit, even I'm playing pretty terrible at this.
Use your skills, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
Can I finish the phone? Can I get this? Well, like, yeah, there you go, set me up. They do that weird little transparent when like swimming.
Ready to summon.
Plunge lances of ice through their hearts.
This is why I kind of like the one-on-one battles from the PSP days, because there are times when the AI characters will just kind of swipe in and get them for you when you're just about to do it yourself. And I know they call it teamwork, it's all cool, but you just, I need some one-on-one battles like the PSP days. Right, I'll come back to you.
To the team.
That went exactly like I thought it would.
Couldn't have gone better.
That match will go down in history.
Okay, last one. We'll keep it on gold. So what? Let's do something really dumb. Let's do something dumb.
Select the summon, Kupo.
We'll take out the copy.
Do not allow them to gain the upper hand.
Oh, hopefully not. Oh, that is.
Bravery attacked by Kupo. Incoming, Kupo!
Bust that core.
Go crush that core, Kupo!
I'll get the core. You're a credit to the team.
I might as well just go stand on the sidelines and just like, yeah, you got this, you can finish it for me.
Use your skills, Kupo!
Bust that core up.
I'll make myself useful, then I'll go get the core.
Summon your serpent, Kupo!
Bring out the ringer.
Ready to summon.
Use your skills, Kupo!
Time to bring out the ringer.
Ready to summon.
Yeah,
Unleash your fury upon our foes. so we'll win.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Oh, okay, you got the Guardian. I'll do a quick car. Summoning. I thought it was just powering up an attack on me, but no, it was, that was the summon ring. Okay.
Stay close to your companions, Kupo. What raging attacks my guardian, Kupo?
Well, the guard helps up to a certain point, so I'll say that and I'm broken.
Stay close to your companions, Kupo.
There's no time.
Kupo. Go crush that core, Kupo.
Oh, come on, give me something, give me something.
Stay close to your companions, Kupo.
Come on, come on. Oh, how close, but no.
Time's ticking, Kupo.
Oh, dang, I forgot about the time limit. Oh, someone got that for me. I completely forgot about that time limit. She's lightning. You see, she's pretty damn good.
Exactly like I thought it would.
You have my thanks.
I owe you one.
Time? Oh, clouded. So yeah, I've got to get tired. This is level up badly. Oh, basically, I've got to keep grinding them all up. Yeah, okay, don't eat offline. Okay, basic. No reward, of course.
You've received a reward, Kupo.
So yeah, it's a small amount each time, but I guess that's how you get your replay value. Just jump back in, try out a different combo, different people. Okay, well. Can't say no to this. You know what? Let's take him out. I like Ace. Ace is a pretty good player. Final Fantasy Type 0, that was actually a pretty good game. It's quite surprised through that story. In my days, I had tears in my eyes near that ending, or with that ending as well. That was just unexpected. So I'm not going to put any spoilers in. Just get around to playing it. Put the time investment. It was a good story. I can't believe how it ended. Oh yeah, I did get him another weapon. Twin lands. Alright, let's do another quick round. Yeah, we all remember this little spot. Such a classic. Still, people are wondering if and when we're ever going to get yet another one.
Gotta show these guys how a pro does it.
I won't disappoint you guys.
I thought I'd get cheeky and just throw that in there.
Attacking the core. I'll destroy the core.
Finish that foe, Kupo!
This place over here.
Use your skills, Kupo! Core incoming, Kupo!
I'll destroy the core.
Oh, I'm trying to do my aerial recovery, but that was too much of a hit.
This calls for a summon. Fight just begun. Time to call a summon. Crush them under the ocean's waves.
Use your skills, Kupo!
Mother would have been impressed.
Oh, that seems rather quick.
That went exactly like I
It's
saw.
all looking pretty badass with that silhouette.
Appreciate it.
This is a pretty weird. I'll flick it in because this is a pretty weird looking stage. It gets kind of chaotic trying to fly around and up the walls. Yeah.
They'll be talking about this one for years.
Oh, the old school. Old school, very cool. Can I get up? Come on, Cloud, get up. Off you get. No time for a nap. Nap time's over. Night. Wakey, wakey.
Core incoming, Kupo!
I'll destroy the core.
Go crush that core,
Attacking the
Kupo!
core.
Use your skills, Kupo!
destroy the core. Attacking the core.
Finish that bow, Kupo! Summon your surface, Kupo!
Time to call a summon. Nice.
Crush them under the ocean's waves.
Use your skills, Kupo!
Spirit Fix is airtight.
Use your skills, Kupo! Finish that bow, Kupo!
Okay. Oh, I couldn't get the victories. I'm not getting many of them at this moment. Nice one, Ace.
Looks like I finally found my way.
I'm pretty certain the game is just carrying me along at, you know, getting a few hits in so that they can finish it off.
Select a summon, Kupo!
I need to swap you out.
Death is too kind for them.
That can't be the time already. Cloud versus Sephiroth.
Finish that bow, Kupo! Core incoming, Kupo!
I'll destroy the core.
Go crush that core, Kupo!
Attacking the core. Nice.
Oh, the old classic. Cloud versus Sephiroth and Cloud comes out on top again. I was too busy watching what she was doing, so I was getting sideswiped.
Use your skills, Kupo!
Can I?
Block bravery attacks by guard,
Oh, it's
Kupo!
you, is that...
Core
Oh,
incoming,
really?
Kupo!
What's that? Fine, fine, we'll take it to... Oh no, I'm back to Sephiroth, okay.
Summon your surface, Kupo! Use your
I
skills,
was looking for
Kupo!
that other dude, you know, the one that was just constantly wailing at me 5 minutes
Crush them
ago.
under the ocean's waves.
Use your skills, Kupo!
Huh, 3 attempts and they all missed.
Finish that bow, Kupo!
You can't see what's going on, they're just keep thrown here, there and everywhere. Now they're invisible, so you've got to wait for them to come back. And when they do, they got you. Oh, I've got... Ah!
Spirit Fix is airtight.
Core incoming, Kupo! Go crush that core, Kupo! Finish that bow,
Keep
Kupo!
forgetting they go invisible for like those split seconds.
That went exactly like I thought it would.
appreciate.
But that's not too bad. First, second, first. Okay, I think that's like the highest I've got thus far. Where should we take it? I want to go there, but for the moment I don't want to do a platinum. I'll save that for the last match. We'll bring out, yeah, why not? Excuse me. And again.
Both light and dark are at your beck and call.
That's good to know, thank you. I'll choose the light.
Attacking the core. I'll destroy the core.
Use your skills, Kubo.
So that thing that's floating around and seems to hinder my aerial recovery, it seems.
I'll destroy the core.
Finish that foe, Kubo.
Attacking the core. Nice, appreciate it.
Use your skills, Kubo. Summon your serpent,
Spirit
Kubo.
touch is airtight. This calls for a summon. Time to call a summon.
Attacked by Guardian, Kubo.
This calls for a summon.
Your enemies will summon soon, Kubo.
Unleash your fury upon our foes.
Must be someone's first, Kupo.
Use your skills, Kubo.
You see, kind of like that, you know, if that was in Crash Bandicoot, you get that little indication of when to actually hit. It tells you when to do something. Oh, I was going to wonder who's going to get the first hit in. I want to, but he's not standing up. Oh, he's invisible.
Wrap our foes in your icy tendrils.
Okay. I could have gone up there after him, but sometimes you just wait. Play a little bit of a wait.
Finish that foe, Kubo.
I think Squirrel helps me with that one as well. Like two-prong attack. Dish, bish, bash, bosh, in your face, you are down.
Looks like I finally found my way.
How does Squirrel also make a pretty decent team?
Gotta step up my game.
And yet, support points only 6. Okay, that's fine. That's fair enough. Oh, so it goes up to difficulty to diamonds. What's after diamond? Is that like the hardest? I think it has to be. I can't. Stuff like no. I think diamond literally is the hardest mineral out there. Odyssey. Oh, we go. Where should we go? Oh, I thought We'll do one more gold and then we'll kick it off into a platinum just to kick some giggles and see what we can get.
We have only each other to depend upon.
A little bit too late.
Horde incoming, Kupo.
I'll destroy the core. Attacking the core.
Horde, Kupo.
It was temperamental, but we made it.
Oh, Kupo.
Gotta step up my game.
Use your skills, Kupo. Horde incoming, Kupo.
Attacking the core.
Go crush that horde, Kupo. Finish that foe, Kupo.
Yeah,
I'll destroy the core.
at the moment, I will ignore it.
Use your skills, Kupo.
Time to call a summon.
Summon your
calls for a
serpent,
summon.
Kupo.
Set the world on fire and watch it burn.
What bravery attacks that horde, Kupo. Sidestep to safety, Kupo. Use your skills, Kupo.
I think it's kind of like I took a little pound in the move that was sneaky. Oh, come on now, come on. Get it, yes. We get it, yes we can. There we go.
Tight.
Horde incoming, Kupo.
Gotta step up my game.
Okay, victory. Again, I think they just kind of carried me through.
You put up a decent fight.
So,
Gotta step up my game.
okay, that kind of proved me wrong. I got. So, last match. Shall we take it? That was a pretty good match. Cloud, Sephiroth, Midgar. So, come on. I'll probably,
Select a summon, Kupo.
and of course. I think this will be the way to finish the stream. Hopefully with a win.
If we all work together, we can't lose.
But we all know who I'm looking for. Him.
Finish that foe, Kupo.
Nice. Appreciate it.
And I actually got it, okay. Nice one, Cloud.
Horde incoming, Kupo.
Attacking the core. I'll destroy the core.
Go crush that horde, Kupo.
There's a big thing coming, there we go.
What bravery attacks
Oh,
my
I
horde,
did, I was
Kupo.
holding the button, but I think, yeah, I
Use your
didn't
skills,
really release.
Kupo.
Oh, come on, I've got to get someone.
Horde
started off so strong, I've got to pull it back. Come on, Cloud.
I'll destroy the core.
Get her.
Crush that core, Kupo!
Right, you not. Get him, he was right in front of you.
Use your skills, Kupo!
Thank you, Cloud.
Your enemies will summon soon, Kupo!
Oh, lovely ticking stuff to do.
We wait in anticipation for your heavenly verdict. Finish that foe, Kupo! Your guard's gonna go, Kupo! Use your skills, Kupo! Finish that foe, Kupo!
It's the only one I've been getting is Sephiroth. Everyone else has been like eluding so hard. Like him, you know? Oh, okay. That's me in competitive. Fair enough.
I got us into this. I'll get us out.
Summon.
Unleash your fury upon our foes.
I think he's going to be needed at this point just to balance back out the summons. You've got one, I had one, you know, that sort of thing.
Finish that foe, Kupo!
You? No, it's... I haven't finished him off yet.
What bravery attacks my guardian, Kupo!
I think he's the one we need to get the victory out of the game. I think it's much what I can do. Yes, come on, go and get him.
Use your skills, Kupo!
Okay, someone got it for me. I was chasing him around a bit. Cloud, Squall again.
Looks like I finally found my way.
Nice. Gotta step up my game.
See, again, to get the next level, I would have to do that another 2 times. No, I'm gonna. The next 2 times will push me to the edge, and then I'm going to guesstimate between 2 or 3 more off of these rounds to get him leveled up a bit more. Then I have to pull Tidus back in as the main character so he gets the most XP. So it's a little bit of a... I'll just say, it is a grind. It is a grindy game. But I've been playing it in chunks, so I'm not like doing the same thing every single day. I've just been jumping on here and there.
You mastered a new HP attack, Kupo!
Ooh.
Kupo
Gotta
forward!
step up my game.
Kupo!
It was no big deal.
But I think that's nice. I think that's the way to end it tonight. A little bit of Cloud versus Sephiroth. And that is Final Fantasy. Well, it will tell you itself.
DISSIDIA Final Fantasy, Kupo!
That feels cheesy. Okie doke. So, again, on that note, thanks for watching, tuning in. Leave comments. Hit us up. We all know how this stuff works by now. So I shall catch you all on the flip side. Yeah, I do need to work out, like, to to say goodbye first and then log off the broadcast and then everything. I still need to do that. I still need to learn. So catch you on the flip side. Take it easy.